Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Thank you for tuning in once again. I wanted to start this video with 1 minute silence. We take days like this for granted, so we owe that 1 minute, if not much more, of our lives for days like this. Anyway guys, I hope you're all well. Something a bit different today on this video. As you can see, I'm not by the sea. I'm on a local lake here in Anglesey, targeting pike. It's now just a little bit after 11 AM in the morning, and I've been here since just after 7 AM. It's freezing cold, I'm not gonna lie, it's absolutely freezing cold. I wasn't going to do a video today, but then I thought I'll put a bit of a video together and I'll go over something that I'm doing. Now, as you're aware, if you've been following the channel for a while, I'm a big, strong believer in talk out and seek help and mental health for men. Now, I wanted to do something to show my appreciation and put something back, or it might not be something massive but something small. So what I've done is I've designed a calendar with pictures that I've taken throughout the year. Now I've put this calendar together and I'm doing a raffle for the calendar. I'll put all the details in here and a few pictures now just for you to see. All the money that I raise, it's £2, and you put £2 in, and then your name allocates a number. You don't choose a number, I'll allocate a number as they come in and when. So far I've raised £70 and it'll be finishing at the end of November. And then obviously you can have your calendar, and if you'd like to give it to somebody for Christmas, there'll be one calendar and one lucky winner with a live draw that I'll do in my video, and I'll put it on my social media, Facebook and my Instagram. So the calendar is pictures that I've taken over this year around Anglesey and a little bit beyond, and they're 12 of my favourite pictures. So the money that I raise I'm going to be giving to Men's Sheds, it's called. Do check out their Facebook page, and basically Men's Shed is it's a community of people that, if men are struggling and need somewhere to go, somebody to talk to, and you know, they do activities and different stuff. So I'm going to donate whatever I raise to Men's Sheds. It's just that I'm such a strong believer in mental health. I've struggled myself. I wouldn't say that I've struggled as much as a lot of people, but there's something that was said to me which I'm a big believer in. It doesn't matter how big a problem or how small a problem, whether it's money or just thought issues, or it can be anything. Your problem is your problem, whether it be £10, £10 million, or just lack of transport, feeling down. And men tend to have a tendency of not telling anybody, not speaking to anybody. I'm very lucky, I've got some really good friends around me, and amazing family. I lost my dad 12 years ago, sorry, and since then I have struggled with life, and fishing for me is my medicine. This is my key, this helps me. We all need to find something to concentrate our thoughts, our minds on, but also some of us don't have that opportunity of friends and family, and sometimes it's easier to speak to somebody outside the box, so to speak. So that's the reason I've decided to raise a little bit of money for something that I follow on social media, and what they do is fantastic. So I think it's a great cause to give to, and that's what I've decided to do. So if you'd like to support it, you can it's £2 a number. So basically, you can have one number, you can have 10 numbers, you can have as many numbers as you like, but it's £2 a number. I'll put it in the description of how to go about it. But guys, please do talk out, seek help, speak to somebody. If you need to speak to somebody, speak to somebody. Even message myself. You know, I'm an open book. You don't have to know me, and sometimes that's the best way. Send me a message. I've got Instagram, I've got Facebook. If you want somebody to talk to, or you know, you want to organise a bit of a fishing trip, never been pike fishing, want to come pike fishing, we can sort that out. You want to go and fish on a beach, I'm sure I can sort it out. I fish enough, but hang on guys, I can't take everybody at once. All jokes aside though, if you need to speak to somebody, just drop somebody a message. Oh, was that a bite? It'd be good timing, wouldn't it, with the camera rolling? Anyway, we're pike fishing guys, so I know a lot of my followers are sea anglers and they want to see the sea stuff, but I thought this was a fantastic location for this video, and it's a bit stress free. I'm sat in the deck chair under a brolly, and yeah, I just wanted to use this opportunity to bring this into film. It's not for likes, it's not for attention, it's not for any of that, and it's basically just to try and help somebody. Now my channels are all about trying to inspire 1 out of 10 people to go fishing. If I can inspire 1 person out of 10 that is struggling to speak to somebody, then you know, it's just another achievement, or fantastic achievement in my mind of thinking. And if you're enjoying the content, brilliant, and thank you for your support. So I'm going to turn camera off now. I'm going to have a cup of coffee, and what I'll do in a little bit is I'll show you my setup and how I'm fishing. So it is a little bit of a fishing video as well, and hopefully we'll catch a pike before the end of the day. I have had 1 bite. Don't know what come over me, man possessed. I've been up since early hours this morning, ran out there, overhit it, struck it too hard, felt it and it come straight off. It was my own fault, but I've enjoyed the morning. So yeah, there's more rain on the way. I'll turn the camera off guys, and thank you once again for your support. I'll bring the camera back on a little bit later. Well guys, as you can see from the backdrop, I have moved up the lake quite a bit. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I've just had that 1 missed fish through my own fault. I've put 1 rod out, which is a bit further down there. As promised, I thought I'd show you the setup. So basically it's quite simple. It's a running ledger that runs along there. I can't remember what these are called, but it's basically a stick with a float on top, and all that does is it keeps your line out the bottom, and then that can freely run. That then is to an 18-inch wire trace and a roach on this one ready to go out. It's quite simple. The weather's bad, so it's not great really for filming. I hope you got all the details there from the pictures that I just put up before this clip. I hope I've done it right. I'll put this one out. I'm going to have another cup of coffee. I'm going to have my dinner now because I haven't yet had my dinner, and I'll bring you back a little bit later on, hopefully with a fish on the bank. Well, I think this explains the sort of weather that I'm up against today, guys. It's a perfect day for fishing, in my thoughts of opinion anyway. I come up here because it's absolutely just around the corner up there. It's like the sea choppy, which I like it on here. But my brolly has got a few holes. Sorry, I turned the camera off then by mistake. My brolly's got a few holes in it, and it was just not holding up. So I've come up here just to get out the wind so I can at least battle one side of things. It's protecting me from the rain quite a bit, like, but not as much as I'd like. yeah, very, very strange day. Typical pike fishing sort of day. Nothing at all happening. I'm not going to put much pike videos and stuff on the channel, guys, but if you would like to see it in more in depth of how I set up and everything, then please put something in the comments. If not, then don't put anything in the comments related to pike fishing. And I won't bother putting any more videos up. I usually just use my pike fishing days as my chill out days, and I quite enjoy it as well. Anyway, keep tuned, guys. If you're still with me this far in, thank you very much. Keep tuned, and I won't bring you back now unless I catch a fish, or right at the end just to go over a few details with you, if you're interested in taking a number on the raffle and raising some money for a good cause. So yeah, chat to you in a bit, eh? Well, it's 6:15. Ooh, and I'm back in the van. Guys, it was a blank. Very wet, very cold, proper winter's day. It was a blank. I did lose that one earlier on this morning through my own excitement. But hey, that's fishing. The important thing is, it was a nice relaxing Sunday before going back to work tomorrow. So guys, if you've stayed through the channel through the video from the start to the finish, thank you very much for tuning in with me once again. And you know, I know mental health can be a sore subject, or a touchy subject should I say, where a lot of people use it in the wrong places. Some people use it as excuses, etc. But it is a serious matter, and you know, just don't be afraid to talk out or go fishing. You know, go fishing, talk out. If it's golf that you like, go golfing. Just try and keep your mind active. Talk to somebody, talk to friends, talk to family, talk to a stranger, talk to anybody. Just don't bottle it up. It's November, it's a hard time of year, Christmas is around the corner, stress levels are through the roof, people are trying to get things in. I don't think it matters about how much you spend or how big the gift is. It's about being there for your family, and your family being there for you, also your friends. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of a different video for the channel. I think I'll do a bit of conger and huss fishing for the next video, who knows. Yeah, thank you guys, thank you all, stay safe, and until next time, keep safe, keep fishing, keep chasing them dreams.